Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. It has been a little bit of time since the last one of these, so I figured let's play some more Binding of Isaac. It's always a fun time. You know what? We haven't done an Isaac run in a long time. We have a lot of Isaac stuff to do. Let's see, we have Boss Rush, Delirium, and Mega Satan, plus Hush. That's the symbol in the corner, not Delirium. Anyways, let's do an Isaac run. It should be fun. I almost never play as Isaac because, well, I never know what to do with the what. Wow. Evidently, that's the box of cards that gives us that effect. Anyways, we have lots of things to do in this game still, but yeah, it's been quite a while since I've played Isaac. Honestly, just kind of fell out of it a little bit. I like this game. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a great game. It's just one that's, I don't know. It's great. Depression. Oh, okay, cool. So that's not a bad item. Unfortunately, I didn't realize we had Curse of the Blind. So obviously couldn't see what the item was. But yeah, so it's been a while since we played Binding of Isaac. Still trying to work on, like... Alright, so one of my plans and one of the things I want to do for my channel, for everything like that, is I have like a bunch of Steam games. I have well over... Oh, I don't remember how many have achievements of my Steam library. At least 100-ish. Have achievements, and that's something that I want to do, is I want to get all the achievements. I've perfected like 3 games so far, come close to another like 4 or 5, including like Terraria. Terraria, I'm only missing like a couple achievements, and it's one thing, I've talked about this before, but it's what I want to do both on the channel and on stream. So like, we've been playing Shovel Knight. And Shovel Knight is a game that I'm going to be playing, just completely... Hey, HP up. We'll take that. Alright, let's get off this floor. Shovel Knight is a game that I've been playing mostly just to enjoy. Again, really? Alright, let's kill all the flies. Ow. Oh, when we lost our devil deal, most likely. Let's get some money. Ooh, lots of money. Nice. But yeah, I've been playing Shovel Knight. We've played that pretty much, like, all of it. We're just still working on the King of Cards, but other than that, like, that game has a lot of achievements that I have not gotten. And the biggest reason for that is merely because, well, a lot of the achievements are really, really hard to do. Things like, you know, beating the game without dying and stuff like that, and that's something that, yeah, I think we can handle, but we're not gonna do it on the YouTube channel. We're gonna definitely do that on streams and stuff like that, and I'm totally plugging my streams. I've taken a little bit of time off from streaming for personal reasons, just kind of life, getting things together IRL and all that fun stuff, but yeah, I need to stream more. I need to be more consistent, and finding things to play is oftentimes like kind of an issue. Recently started playing Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, aka Tabs, and oh my god, that game is so much fun. If you've never played Tabs, I got it free on the Epic Store. That's the only reason I have. I mean, yeah, we're gonna do that. Only reason I have the Epic Store launcher. Lucky Rock is not bad. We want to go fast, so let's just keep going. But yeah, I got it free a while ago, and I've got a handful of other games that, like, I wanted them on Steam. Never got them on Steam just because I never bothered. But ended up getting them free on Epic, and like, I haven't got around to playing them for the most part, but like, it is something that I want to do. And some of these games are like, I'm going to play them regardless. But a lot of this stuff I want to just try to get as many achievements as I possibly can. We are so weak. We've got no power-up items. Alright. Just get in there. Do as much damage to Dingle? Whatever his name is. I don't remember. But yeah, it just... I want to try to get as many achievements in my Steam list. Now there's some games that I don't want to play on stream or on the channel or anything like that, just because they don't really, I don't know, they don't fit the style of what I think is going to be a good, you know, let's go back and open that one chest, just because it's going to be really good. Alright, we'll just put a bomb there. Oh yeah, we get money too, because of Lucky Rock. So we'll do that. Little charge. No, we'll keep the Lucky Rock. That's gonna be better. Alright, we have a ton of money. And let's go on to the next floor. I gotta go fast. But, yeah, just kind of... I have so many different, like, Minecraft maps that I want to... mod packs that I want to play through. I've considered... I actually just started today, just kind of in my downtime, trying to play Minecraft vanilla, but in a hardcore world. I've never really done that before, and it is nerve-wracking, especially when you just drop into a cave in front of some creepers and nearly die. It was terrifying. But stuff like that is things that I also want. Like, I want to stream so many different things, and it's just one of those things of like finding the time and figuring out what all I want to play, and all that kind of fun stuff. And it's just, I don't know, a lot of fun. Sure, Item Snatcher. I really shouldn't have taken that. We have a magnet. Or, we have a, not a magnet, we have a D6. We can change these items to what we want. Let's use death in here. I hate those guys. We are so underpowered. It's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of bad, actually. But let's just see. Hey, I just got an achievement called Mystery Egg. Have no idea. Why can't I hit you? Wait, what? Oh, what? That was strange. I have no idea why they were still there. I'm so confused. Anyways, the stars is the game bugged? I don't think Betrayal's supposed to do this. This is very, very strange. I am very, very confused. Alright, come on. And we're dead. Alright, well that was really quick, so let's try that again. And this time, hopefully we can... not have... Oh my gosh, get off of me. Hopefully this time we can not have... Yeah, sure. Varicose veins. I think that's an okay. We have infested. But yeah, it's... I actually don't know what varicose veins does. Yes, please. Cool. So yeah, like, streaming is a lot of fun. There's so many different games I want to play and whatnot. Like, there's just tons and tons of things I want to do, and it's just trying to find time. Spiders. Spiders are bad. I don't like spiders. Let's leave. There is the boss. There's also a tinted rock. Let's hit the right button. Hey, and speaking of rocks, it's a small rock. I love the small rock. It's a damage up item. So, Famine, which means we're going to get Meat Boy or Bandage Girl. Another game that I really need to play. I've never played much of Super Meat Boy. I'm not the best at like platformer type stuff, but I do enjoy that kind of stuff. I have played like I know it's not exactly similar, but it's similar enough. I've played I Want to Be the Guy before, and like I like those types of games, but it's just the super difficult stuff. Oh, seriously? Yeah, we'll go ahead and spin the bomb on that. Alright, next floor. Let's go quick. We need to get the boss rush, right? Yes. And Hush, but Hush is a little bit easier. Alright, so these guys get very... Okay, so that's what Varicose Veins does. It's not awful, but not great either. Let's just kill these guys. Cool. I don't need a heart. So there is our item room. Looks like there's also a shop, which doesn't mean as much this time because we don't have all that money. Alright, there we go. We'll grab that key. Yes, I like Cricket's body. Tears up, splash damage. Actually a good combination. I believe it makes the range a little bit lower, but that's okay. So, is this the way we need to go? I don't actually know. And cool. It is indeed. Alright, so Monstro. Monstro should not be too difficult, I say as he nearly hits me. Yeah, a lot of this stuff isn't too bad. But there we go. Yay. It's funny. So I'm recording this day that it is. Ooh. Nope, 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 nope. Maw the Void. What did I even take from Monstro? The heal. I didn't mean to. Okay, I don't want either of those. Let's go on. It's funny. So the day I'm recording this, recently, like a day or so ago, Animal Crossing came out. And the new Animal Crossing game, which I have like no interest in because I've never been a fan of the Animal Crossing games. They're, I don't know, they just don't seem. Okay, to be fair, the only one I've ever played was the original one on the GameCube, and I dislike the GameCube in general, so I might be a little biased on that one, but I never just got into Animal Crossing, so blasphemy or whatever you want to call it, but it's just not my type of game. Strange that like I like playing farming games and like Minecraft and stuff like that, but I don't know, it's just something. I guess it's it might have been just the controls of the GameCube game and not liking the GameCube, but anyways, that just came out, and it's funny, you look on YouTube and that's what everybody is playing, and people who've never shown any. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's do that. That was awful, but whatever. I'm losing at that. But it's funny, people that you don't think would ever play the game are immediately playing it, and it's I don't know. It's kind of funny on YouTube how you can see fads come and go. And I'm not saying that like the people that I've seen playing it, but like everybody has to have a video and like tips and tricks and types of stuff, and I don't know, it's weird to me. I could never be that kind of like. We found the item room? No. I could never be that kind of YouTuber of like the here's the like latest game, and I'm gonna do like 20 videos on it while it's hot, while it's still fresh in everybody's mind and like hyped up and all that kind of fun stuff. No, I'm gonna play games that are like 10 years old because I'm cheap and I don't want to. I don't want to spend money on games. Even games that I want. Like, there's a lot of games I can't bring myself to buy them. Ghost Pepper. Flame Tears. Okay, we'll go with that. I don't know what it is, what it does, if it's good, but we'll see. Anyways, it's kind of funny. There's other things that I've noticed is, like, if something goes popular on YouTube, you will have a ton of people immediately try to, like, mimic it. And I get that is, some people see that as how to get popular and whatnot, but I don't know. I'm not that popular at all, but at the same time, like, I try to stay true to myself, because that's more important, you know? Make content that you're proud of, and do things the way you want to see them done, and you'll find people. Eventually, I'm sure. I don't know. Anyways, Mom. Is there one? Nope, just the one. Guppy's collar is worth it. Alright, so let's continue on. I don't know how we're doing on time. I don't think we're doing that bad. 7 minutes. I think we have 15. Alright, sunshine. Alright, that's fine. Cool. So, let's see. I am somehow deflecting literally everything. That's cool. Wrong way. Ow. Still got hit. That's bad. Let's grab the penny. Oops. Let's grab the bomb. And I'm gonna guess that we have to go down. But yeah, like, it's kind of funny. A lot of things that I want to play. A lot of, like, I've been playing a lot of Skyrim lately. My girlfriend and I have been playing, like, Keep Talking, and Nobody Explodes, which is a fantastic game. If you've never seen that game, it's one of those games that, like, it is a required multiplayer game, but it's a lot of fun if you can find somebody to play with. And I've seen some of the, like, effort people go into for that game is just astounding. Like, literal squads of people playing a single game to solve basically it's a puzzle, but it's a bomb, and it's just kind of, it's really cool. Teamwork is really neat. But anyways, like, I've been playing Skyrim here lately. I've been Golden Touch, sure. That's not awful. I'm not going to come back. That's why I'm just going to grab whatever the second item is. I didn't want the dead tooth. I think that's what that one was. I think that's that might have been halitosis, which is a good item, but wasn't anything like spectacular, so I'm not too concerned. Let's just do as much damage in there as we can. Alright. There we go. But yeah, like, I've been playing Skyrim, I've been playing a lot of what's the other game we've been playing? Need to play Final Fantasy. 10-2 is the one we're currently playing. Also going to be playing 9. We already played 10. Some of my favorite games. I love Final Fantasy 9. Surprisingly, I'm kind of indifferent to. Let's see. Anything good? Sackboy. I love this item. This is by far, like, my favorite item in the game. So, one of them, anyways. Alright. This could be where the boss is. Yep. Alright. Who we got? Chub. Should not be a problem. But yeah, I've seen Final Fantasy VII, the remake. I will be honest, like, I'm not super excited about that. I don't know. I feel like Final Fantasy VII has been done way too many times. For my taste anyways. Like, we've had Final Fantasy VII, the original, which I played. Don't get me wrong, Final Fantasy VII is a great game. But it just, I don't know. There's so much that they've done with it. Gotta kind of wonder, like, when will they stop making more Final Fantasy VII content? Maybe focus on something else, you know? Who knows? Anyways, because you've got Final Fantasy VII, you've got Crisis Core, you've got Dirge of Cerberus, which I don't know about that game. That game was okay. I had the Vincent game, basically. What even hit me? And it wasn't like a bad game, but definitely wasn't. It was weird. I'll just put it that way. It was weird. But they've done so much with Final Fantasy VII, and don't get me wrong, like, it's a good game, it's a good story, but it's just, I don't know. When will they give it up? At least it's not 8. Final Fantasy 8 is the worst one, in my opinion. And I've played a handful of them. I've never played some of the ones that people, like, really praise. I've never played Final Fantasy 6, unfortunately. Not so much just because, like, less because I couldn't get into it because of, like, you know, story. It was more of, it was just very slow paced, and I didn't have the patience. I was still in high school when I was trying to play that, but and I haven't tried to pick it up since. But it's just one of those. A lot of the older games, because they have no, I don't know, the speed of the game is just super duper slow. It's hard to pick them up. Final Fantasy 9 is by far my favorite. I like 10, 10-2. I know a lot of people don't like 10-2, but personally I do. It's very cheesy and campy, but it's one of those things that, like, you know that it is, so it doesn't make it. Ooh, I'll take that. You know that it's going to be very over the top, fan servicey, and all that kind of stuff. So you can kind of look past it. I love the ability system in that game, which is one of the big reasons I like it. That's why I like one of the reasons I like 9. Let's be honest. 9 is my favorite Final Fantasy for a very, very specific reason, and it's Chocobo Hot and Cold. I love that. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, go play some of the old Final Fantasy games. I don't recommend I will recommend dog food. Sure, why not? Yeah, I would recommend dog food. No, I recommend, like, playing Final Fantasy 1. That's one that, even though it's a little bit slow, plays pretty well. And there's been enough remakes of it that it's not awful to play. Because they have done some work doing, like, turbo buttons and stuff like that. But don't play Final Fantasy 2. That one is really, really difficult. I couldn't get very far in that at all, and I was probably doing something wrong. But, like, at the same time, if I can't get past, like, the first boss, it's not going to be fun. 2 clubs. Sure. Anyways, let's continue going this way for a moment. Let's go ahead and use the 2 of clubs. Why not? Now, one Final Fantasy game that I don't know that many people have ever. Like, I don't know of many people that, like, know about it, talk about it all that much. That is really, really good. Is Mystic Quest. I played. It's for the Super Nintendo. I didn't have the actual, like, a copy of it, but I played it on emulator, and oh my gosh, that game is a lot of fun. It's much different than most other Final Fantasies, but it's pretty good, in my opinion. It plays interestingly enough, though. But yeah, there's a lot of older games that I would love to play. And again, a lot of the stuff would be it fits more on stream, and I've talked about this before, but like I'm very much of the opinion of like, you know, this is a game that really fits the episodic nature of YouTube versus playing an RPG, for example, or something like Overwatch, which I still play a lot of. It really doesn't fit the episodic nature as much, as easily at least. So it's a lot better just to play it as a stream than to try to put it on YouTube as is. But I don't know. It's considerations that I make when I try to decide what I want to play. There's a couple games that I think I want to play on YouTube, but we'll kind of see how things go and all that fun stuff. Alright, so these fires can actually be really good if we can get them in the right position. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna get the boss rush, but we might, and that'd be nice. But we're definitely not gonna get Mega Satan. Hey, we got a boss rush. Alright, let's take the negative. Yes. And alright, what do we want? We have a chest, we have, I don't even know what that is. Alright. Ooh, I don't want either of those. Alright, I guess we're gonna take that just so we can potentially replace it. Alright, let's kill the cage. We do have Golden Touch, which is nice. Golden Touch is going to allow us to freeze anything that touches us, like the cage. And there we go. So wave 1 done. Spiders. We have decent damage, so that's nice. And pretty good range. Let's blow this up so we can just shoot right here. That'll work. But yeah, like, there's a lot of different things that I'd love to do for the channel. I've been meaning to do some. I talked about, you know, fads and all that kind of stuff, but then I'm going to talk about. I've been meaning to. I want to actually put in on the channel some Overwatch content that is about the Overwatch League, and I just have not gotten around to editing stuff to do that. I put a lot of work in otherwise, I just haven't done it. And it's just one of those things I just need to get around to doing. But I don't really see that as the same as, like, let's see. Let's kill Little Haunt first. A little bit more important. But yeah, it's something I've been wanting to do. It's just kind of a matter of getting around, editing stuff, and all that fun stuff. It takes time, and I've never really tried to edit anything major. So, it's something I definitely want to. I should be doing that more often. I'll get multiple chances to reroll. Alright, or where are you at? Still up in the corner? Oh, okay. Alright, he's gonna drop bombs. There he is. So... yeah, like, there's just a bunch of stuff that I want to... oh, great. These two at the same time? That's awful. Let's try to kill... I was gonna say let's try to kill one, then the other, but... these two are just awful. And... there we go. Alright, so all we have now is the mask. That was not that bad. Okay, cool. Steven and the Turdlings. But, yeah, what else do I want to talk about? Like, there's some old NES games that I want to play as well. I do play, like, Legend of Zelda, right? Which is a great game, and I'm going to continue playing randomizers. I'd love to do more randomizers on stream. There's a bunch of different randomizers. I've considered playing like a Pokemon randomizer. I think that would be a lot of fun. Ow. Forgot for a second. And like, there's Borderlands can play. Wow. Yes. Strength. Rune bag, I don't want. There's randomizers for like everything, I swear. And a lot of it is just kind of figuring out what kind of randomizers I want to play. More than anything else. And then going from there. Is his AI messed up? Or is this like a champion form? Alright, let's take care of Hoops first. A little bit more deadly. Alright, that was easy. Is that it? Nope. Get rid of those. And that didn't work, but oh well. We're not done yet. Alright, we're still going. Aw, the frail. The adversary, Monstros. No, not the adversary. What is his name? I can never remember. The dark one. There we go. That's his name. Adversary's little brother. Alright, what do we have? The Emperor. Oh, you need to die immediately. The bloat is like the worst thing in the game. Let's get some health. Cool. Isaac's head. There is another completion mark. So, let's reroll those. Yes. And yes. And because I'm terrible at using... ow. Terrible at using the D6, we're going to go with the Satanic Bible for the rest of this. So, we have the negative. We're going to go to the lamb because there is a better chance of getting... one makes you small. Yes, please.
Friends till the end.
Retrovision doesn't matter. Okay. I want to try to get Delirium as well, and then we'll only need to get like Hush and the Mega Satan, which Mega Satan is something that you kind of have to be prepared for. I kind of forgot I was going to have to do that, and so I was just taking whatever I could. I mean, we're only one step away from Guppy, which would be really nice to get, but I mean, sure, I guess. I think that's probably going to damage things. Wait, hold on. Nope, okay. But yeah, so what else can I talk about with games? Like, there's a couple games that I want to learn how to play. Stardew Valley is a game that I've had for a while that, oh, there's a tiny little guy over there. That I've had for a long time that I just never got around to playing. That's one that I want to play. And, you know, streaming is a great excuse to pick up games and learn them. You can have people telling you how to play them and all that kind of fun stuff, for the good or worse. But just kind of in general, it gives a great excuse to do stuff like that. Another one is Factorio, which I tried to play once and I just couldn't get around. Like, I couldn't get. All right, let's take Nose Goblin instead. I couldn't get into Factorio, and less because of the game itself, because the game is really cool and I want to play the game. Like, that is definitely not the reason I couldn't get into it, but the controls, it's a very high learning curve. Alright, what do we have? 2 clubs. There we go, 99 bombs. And you know, Don't Starve is another one that's a very high learning curve that I'd love to play. Alright. Skolex. Let's just kill this guy as quickly as possible. Come on, be nice. Stick your tail out. I'm gonna drop a bomb next to it. And hit it as much as I can. There's some old games I want to play. There's a couple of ROM hacks for Super Mario World that I'd love to play. Been on my radar for a while. I was going to do it on Mario Day, and I just didn't get to stream that day. I had other things going on, which is a shame, but it is what it is. And just, you know, I have plans for the near future. I'm going to say it that way. I'm going to do a very special month-long event. HP, luck up, do that, and yes. We're Guppy now. Which means we're pretty broken. Now, if we blow... Okay, we can't blow Satan up. Dang. Alright, do we care about this? Let's try to get... We do need Hush. Let's try to get Hush. It lives. But not for long. Alright. That's fine. And it's dead. And hey, would you look at that? Hush. That's a good item, but I don't really want it. Alright. So let's go fight Hush. Hush should be pretty easy. We're gonna maybe get 3 completion marks. Curse of the Blind, great. Mystery Sack isn't bad. Let's blow that up. I think I want the Nose Goblin. Let's take the upper item. Butterbean, yuck. I'll keep my Satanic Bible, thank you very much. You know what this could be? Oh, it's not. Bud in a box, okay. So we got a lot of things, but nothing that's like spectacular. Anyways, let's go fight Hush. And this should be pretty straightforward and easy. We have so many flies. I just need to be smart about, like, you know, watching damage and all that kind of stuff. But Nose Goblin is also going to be super duper useful. Alright, cool. So this shouldn't be too difficult, but it's going to be very long. This fight always is. Damage reduction, what can you do? Alright, come on. Anytime now. Drop some bombs. Because might as well. And we're what, like a third of the way done? And we'll just kind of get as many flies. It's almost like we're getting a solid stream of flies, and I wonder if it's because of the Nose Goblin. It definitely is. So we're getting flies with the Nose Goblin stuff, which is kind of overpowered. Alright, let's stop shooting so there's less things. And just a ton of flies. Will do so much damage. And he's almost dead. Ow. Ow. Stop that. What even hit me there? I don't even know what hit me. Anyways, we should be able to go straight to Delirium from this guy. Once he pops his head back up, he's dead. There we go. Cool. Fart baby. So we are going to see there is a portal to Delirium, and we're going to go straight there. There's no point, there's a very small chance that we could get, like, Dad's key, but it's not really worth it. Not in my eyes, anyways. So, friends till the end. Uh-oh. Okay. So we have no map, unfortunately, but, I mean, there's worse things that could happen. So let's just kinda... There's gonna be a lot of rooms. Satanic Bible. Oh, right, we can fly. I forgot. We can fly. I was like, how are we going to get over that? Oh, right. We don't have to. Alright, we got a sack. The Fool. Just go this way. We can get all the health, all the money, all the keys. Everything is ours. Alright, and, you know, worst case scenario, we find a couple of items. We have to retreat and go back where we came. Is this literally just a dead end? Huh. That's kind of rare, actually. A lot of times with dead ends in the void, it's to a boss, so the fact that it wasn't is strange. But I see that tinted rock. Let's get another black heart. And another. Alright, let's just kill. There we go. We have another dead end. So right now it'd be really nice to find something like the candle. The black candle, I should say. Just because not having to worry about, like, the curses is always a really nice thing. Oh man, my nose is, like, stuffed up. Rage. Yeah, we're gonna go with that for now. Monkey paw means red chests will spawn more often. I think. What kind of hand are we gonna get? Normal ones. So there's gonna be like, I guess only 2. Usually there's like, I think it's between 2 and 4. I think there can be 5. I don't know. It's a lot of hands usually. Alright, so still haven't found a single boss, which is a little weird. Let's get that. And the Void is a very big place. Alright, whatever. But the fact that we haven't found any bosses is a little disconcerting. Okay, this doesn't count. I know he's technically a boss, but it doesn't count. Alright, at least we haven't found any, like, duplicate rooms, so, like, well, not duplicate rooms, but rooms we've already been in. That's at least a good sign. We're exploring new places, meeting new people. Oh, man. Is this another dead end? Is there only one boss? Do we only have Delirium to find and kill? Another soul heart. Don't mind if I do. This is very strange. It's probably because we picked up this game-breaking glitch. Alright, so we're back to a room we've been to. Let's go down. And that's a dead end. I probably should have looked before I ran into the wall. So we're back at the beginning. Let's go down now. That is just flat out a dead end. Alright. Kill these guys as quickly as possible. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Steven, damage up. More damage is always more nice. Can't go wrong with more damage. Alright, let's just... we're gonna leave that for now. Just because we don't really need it. Yeah, most of the stuff we're just gonna kind of leave. Because there's no real reason to take it all. There's a tinted rock. The sun. Not that that's going to do anything, because we have a curse. Prevents us from seeing anything, really. Okay, now we have some boss rooms. Alright, so we have Loki. Alright, we had Loki. We don't want that. And we have Monstro 2. Nope, we had Monstro 2. Sure, that one's not bad. Speed and range up is not a bad combination. Alright, now we're getting into some bosses. That was so weird. I've never went that long in this place without finding a boss. And speaking of bosses, it's Delirium. Strength. Alright. So, Delirium isn't, like, that difficult. He just gets very confusing. Just because he does a lot of different attacks. He even, like, splits into, like, multiple copies of himself later. Wow, I've never seen the Delirium Steven. That is legitimately terrifying. Ow. Ow. I think he only has, like, a couple of different forms that he can be. Oh, golden touch. He's starting to get a little bit terrified. Yeah, the Stevens are terrifying. Ah, he's almost dead. Alright, so that was 3 completion marks in 1 episode. Not too shabby. Coming episodes, we're going to continue just doing exactly what we just did. We just got the D Infinity. Interesting. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time, we're going to do more completion marks. Don't know who, don't know what. We'll just figure things out and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!